Okay, guys, welcome back. I had some questions to do a structure test on the steel. So I've got a couple ideas on things to do. One is the dynamite test that I did over here. On all the other stuff, I did it on steel, so we'll do it on steel. So steel, stick of dynamite. Stick of dynamite blew the metal reinforcing off and caused basically significant damage to the reinforced concrete. Where over here, where is it? There, it actually blew out the concrete and damaged the majority of the reinforced concrete. So it gives you some idea of what happened. This really is more focused on not zombies, this test, but more on your if you play PvP multiplayer and stuff. So 2 sticks of dynamite this specific test will cause pretty much an entire building failure. So as you can see, it's leveled completely. So what I'm going to do is show you one other little thing here. So if you build some stuff out of steel, be it whatever layers, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you don't reinforce the bottom, it's very unstable. So if you would get zombies digging under, it falls pretty easy. I noticed that it was a little bit. For some reason, this one's holding up a lot better than it was in my earlier tests. So it seems to be pretty stable. So I'm gonna keep what I was going to say, as I've basically had to completely unearth the underneath of it, when it's like that. But if you have it like this, where you got one layer, and they get under it, it's just as stable as the multi-layer. So stability is really good for it. It holds up very well, as this test shows. But for things like the dynamite, you don't want to use dynamite around it whatsoever. Drop some of these. I need this right now. We had done the mines before, but I wanted to show this again, because give you guys all the idea here. It doesn't do much damage, if any, to the metal, but at the same time, they can damage from zombies. So what I'm going to do here in the next, I'm going to pause the video and come back, and I'm going to have one of these wall structures like this that I built before, where the zombies attack to see how long it took to get in, and we're going to build it right in here, and we're going to have the zombies attack, and we're going to see how well it holds up in the actual attack from the zombies. So that's the next part of this test. So hold on 1 second while we get it set up, and we'll see how it goes. So 1 moment. So welcome back, guys. I've got some zombies coming out here. I set off some dynamite. Broke my leg too, falling. But they're beating on here. It's been going on for about 30 seconds. I'm gonna just sit here and let them pound away until I see them come through. And then I'll probably do some high speed so you can see it. I got the timer set a little bit fast so that the days go through a little faster. They, for some reason, they don't really see me, I guess. I don't know. I might have to, do something a little different to get them to keep beating on the bars. The problem I'm having right now is I can't get out because I broke my leg, so I'm like stuck. So I guess we're going to put up a ladder so I can climb up and go from there. But I still got the timer going. Nobody's come through. The steel holds up very well. I mean, there's a decent amount of guys out here, so. Sorry this is taking so long. I mean, they're actually zombies killing each other. Because I have no spikes or anything down there. They're just beating each other to death. What I might do... I don't have any iron. Let's see here... See if I can do this without falling. Try to put an end on this right here and see if it works. That's why I can see what they're doing. So, I mean, they seem to be killing themselves, basically. is because they're beating on the stuff so much. Not really sure. Trying to think of ways to get them to come. I mean, the 21-day horde will be here soon, so I guess I can just wait it out. I got the settings set for high. But shotgun does short work of concrete too, if you didn't know. So they're still pounding. I don't even see. No, it doesn't even look like it's nicked. I think they can take a very big beating. I mean, I think the steel can take a huge beating. I'm hoping for a horde to come. The slugs seem to be doing pretty good. They seem to be a little more powerful since the update too. I mean, that's what I'm using right now is the shotgun slugs. I mean, it puts holes in the ground. So that's an interesting little piece that we didn't have before, and they're pretty accurate very far out. So another little part to this video is shotgun slugs. So as you saw, it took about 15 to go through the reinforced concrete, and reinforced wood takes, I can't go through that one piece because it just doesn't. Took about 3 to get to that point. So they're going to start running again. Hopefully they come back over here and don't kill themselves trying to get into the wooden base or the steel base. So as everybody already knew, steel is the best thing to use. But it doesn't hurt to test it. And as we've tested, the shotgun slugs work very well at destroying stuff too. I don't know how they work against steel. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6, that's 7, that's 8, that's 9, that's 10, that's 11. So it is possible to get through the steel upgrade. I mean, that's 11 hits right there, and it took out that steel. So it can be damaged, it can be destroyed. As in the earlier video with the dynamite, it showed that it is able to be destroyed. It just takes a lot. So the zombies are going to beat on this for, I mean, look at, I mean, they've killed themselves. There's probably a dozen down there that have killed themselves trying to get into this base. And I have not shot one of them. I've just been standing here and walking around letting them beat it. I want to, let me see here, get rid of some of this wood. Yeah, even though I'm still I'm on this level. I still need to drink and eat because I'm not on the creative mode. I'm actually on the actual game mode. Because I did that specifically for these tests so that we can... It'll be a little more realistic in how things actually happen. I pull stuff from the creative sections. Problem I see is they're going to undermine the base. Is really where I see my biggest issue on this base. Is like this one. They're going to undermine it and cause it to fall. That's really where I see the real issues with your structures. If you don't have them secured deep enough down that they're not going to get through or they're not going to undermine it, these structures will hold very well, very long. So I don't know how you died. But okay, some random weirdness going on. So for distance, that's pretty far. Let's see. The shotgun, that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Took 4 hits from that distance. That's pretty good. Here's this is pretty far too. So concrete from real far distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's reinforced concrete. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Took 19 to destroy that. The steel was 11 just to get to that level, plus another 19. So you're talking 30-some or 40-some hits to get through it. I don't think they've done any damage to the steel. I really don't. I don't see even the slightest crack in any of those steel blocks. So